Hey there, I'm Colin, and welcome back to another episode of Colin's Court. Today, we're going over the forehand, so let's get to it. Alright, so you want to rip forehands like the pros. You've searched and watched video after video on technique and how to hit more like them, but you just can't seem to get it to click. Oh! We've all been there. It's not only easy to get frustrated, it's also very common. So we need to make sure we have a strong understanding of what our strokes need in order to function and succeed as the level and pace of the game pick up. Otherwise, we are going to be left behind. Now, I believe that we can keep this simple. The game is often made out to be overly complicated and technical, and I don't believe that it needs to be. So starting out, there are only 4 parts of the forehand we need to learn. 1. Racket preparation. Getting the racket back with the racket head up. 2. The drop. Gotta stay relaxed and let the arm and racket drop. 3. Contact in front, out in the court, keeping our racket strings flat. 4. Wave and follow through. Stay relaxed and let the arm naturally follow through all the way to your shoulder. I want to add an overall theme that we will apply to all aspects of our game, and that is stay relaxed. Your body is a bunch of rubber bands tied together, and if you are tense, those rubber bands won't be able to bend and stretch and will actually prevent you from being able to perform these 4 parts of the swing. Here's a demonstration I like to use to show how well these 4 parts work together. I call it the fingertip swing, where I only use 3 fingers to hold onto the racket. Holding the racket this way prevents me from using any strength that I may have in which I would want to muscle or control the racket as I swing it. With 3 fingers, I just take my racket back, relax my arm, let gravity do the work, and I hit the ball by putting no effort into the swing. Yet the balls I hit are being hit pretty well. How is that possible? First off, we forget that we have a trampoline in our hands. Simply bouncing a ball on the court, followed by bouncing a ball off of a racket, shows just how much spring our rackets have in them. If this racket is bouncing a ball that high while it's laying on the ground, imagine how much more spring it's going to have when it's being accelerated through the air. Secondly, this is how well our natural mechanics work. We don't need to squeeze the racket with a Hulk-like grip or exert a great deal of muscle strength. This is a big reason why people develop tennis elbow or end up having issues with their shoulder. Being physically tense for hundreds of swings will take its toll on the body. By letting your arm relax and drop, the mechanics will happen all on their own, while your joints and muscles will have little to no strain being put on them. Now, I'm not saying that you should go out and start swinging your racket with just 3 fingers holding onto it. I'm just demonstrating that if all parts of the swing are in place, you can hit a quality ball with minimal physical effort. I challenge you to go out and try this for a handful of shots and see what results you get. I've had true beginners try it, and after 3 swings, you can see the light bulb go off. Wow, that's way easier than what I've been doing. The game is challenging enough, but I want to help keep it simple. In the videos to come, I'll go more into depth over these 4 fundamentals and give you different drills like the fingertip swing that you can do on your own to start building a strong ground game. Lastly, do understand these 4 parts are in every professional swing. I know you may watch the pros and think that their strokes all look different, but the fundamentals are the same. They just have their own style. Think of it like handwriting. You could have 5 different people spell the same word, and no 2 writings will look the same, but they will all spell the same word. Your strokes will have their own style, but regardless of your level or experience, your strokes will need these fundamentals if you want to continue to improve. Now, to wrap it up, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, then please smash the like button. And if you have any questions, comments, or observations, please leave them down below. I'd love to read them, and if there's questions, I'd love to answer them. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. I'll catch you next time.